I am back and with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're on episode 107 and we're going to continue on with the Legacy of the First Blade. So we're pretty much, I think, on about episode 3 of that now, I think. And so yeah, we'll continue on, cracking on with DLC, because I think we're pushing on quite a bit. And yeah, I did have a little bit of an idea. I don't think I'm going to do it though. I kind of questioned myself on it. But because we killed her last time, the physician. But I was kind of thinking, because these DLCs are like episodic, I was kind of tempted to do one episode of this, which we're coming to the end of this one, and then do one episode of Fate of Atlantis. But I thought that might get a bit confusing and a bit convoluted when we're switching between DLCs, so I think I've gone back on that, and we're just gonna play the support quest. Legacy quest. I suppose all these just gonna do no matter what, right? So yeah, we'll do this. Hide and seek. Find and kill the Persian guards. They are waiting at a military camp in Macedonia. Not that one. The camp is northeastern. Here. So we go down there then. But yeah, I was kind of tempted to do it like that, but I was thinking that might be a bit convoluted, I guess. I think it'd be better to just focus on them. Because especially when I think the Fate of Atlantis is a little bit bigger, because you've got individual open worlds in them DLCs, whereas this it's all here in the main game sort of thing. But yeah, we'll crack on with it slowly but surely. Well, yesterday on YouTube, we should have finished off Firewatch, and of course during the credits where there were music, of course it got muted by Twitch, so my thoughts on the game were muted, which was great. But I really enjoyed that game. That was such a relaxing, chill game, and the story was really nicely done. And I've been looking more into the Long Dark, not the Lone Dark, which I've been saying, it's the Long Dark. I've looked up more of that, and I think I'm going to give it a go. It's definitely a hard game for survival purposes, but it does kind of look interesting. It's a bit different. I might do a few episodes on it. There's a campaign on it, but that's more of a tutorial. But I might still play through the campaign on that, and then we'll do a bit of survival. Then we've done quite a bit of that game, I think. But the survival aspect looks kind of nice. I watched a few reviews, and people were saying it's like you find the cabin, and you can only stay there for so long because you've only got so much amount of food. And it's a bit like The Walking Dead, where they have to somewhat move eventually. What's this geezer? Where they have to move eventually, or else. Oh, what are you guys doing? Well, you've got to move eventually to find food. And there's like a permadeath situation where like if you die, you die. That's it. Which is kind of like a state of decay sort of thing. And it makes you learn because it means that if I die, it doesn't matter because you can just have another go at it. And I think it does seem to be working out. Like, it does look like a really nice game as well. Like people said, it's a bit dumbed down from what it used to be on like PC when it first came out in early access. It was a lot more PC oriented, and now that it's on console, it's a bit dumbed down a little bit more with like what you can and can't do, which is a bit of a shame because it's like, thank God, like if you had an original vision for it and it was better, like why would you mess around with it? But yeah, we will be playing that sooner or later, but this rotation will have Grounded in it, so for morning videos this would be Assassin's Creed today, Grand Theft Auto tomorrow morning, Assassin's Creed the morning after, then some more Grand Theft Auto the fourth day. And then for evening videos there should be State of Decay tonight, State of Decay tomorrow night, then 2 days of Grounded after that. And then in the next rotation we'll probably have the Long Dark. God damn it. This is a bit of a tricky one. Was that an instant kill then?
That's odd. I should go look. Huh? Who did that?
Who did that? Yeah, I can kill these guys easy. Why have I got a bounty on me? Oh shit. Gotta be careful. That's a bit interesting, isn't it? As soon as I kill him, I get a bounty on me. So I gotta get to that guy that's got the bounty thing on him. Shit. They're gonna get in the way now. I hate the mercenaries in this, it's kinda stupid. They really get in the way. Because I'm kinda stuck right now. I can't move anywhere. He's gonna spot me. I can't look at them. If I whistle now, he's gonna be alerted, not them. Not. As soon as I get up over here, that mercenary's gonna spot me because he's just gonna laser point me. Of course, the bounty hunter is sleeping with the guy I need to pay off the bounty with. Can you go away, mate? I'm not gonna be able to assassinate that dude. This is problems. Problems. Yes. Come over here. Of course you don't. I could do that, but I don't know whether it would kill him. Why aren't they moving? Move! He's out of the way now. So maybe... I'll go around this way. We can get around that side. Yeah. Got him. Nice, we got him. Easy.
Huh? What's that noise?
Now we can pay off this bounty.
Huh?
Get him! Just gonna set the bush on fire. Uh-oh. Run! Run away! Cedric, go! Right, so let's do some more. Kill ILS Magistrate Treasure. Oh, to get. Guess we can do that. Where is that at? Yeah, I hate the emblems in this. Like, that's really hard to see on the backdrop. I'd rather it be like that. Like, that's so much clearer, you know? God, my cat wants to sit on me. Come on. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I really enjoyed my time with Firewatch. It was a short game. And there's a lot of stuff I was missing. Whoa, there's a lot of... Oh, there was a cat fight there. There was a lot of stuff I didn't really see. Like, I think there was a lot more exploration I could have done in that, but just the story was like really getting me into it, and I wanted to just focus on it. And yeah, it was just really good. I did watch some gameplay of Mad Max. So it's been a while since I played the Mad Max game that released years ago, and man, I was so tempted to say let's do a series on that, but I've got that much going on right now. I need to just calm down a little bit, and we'll come back to it, you know. No, come on, speed up. Like, you're in a chase. What are you going 1 mile an hour for? Bear on foot. Like, fuck that then. Stupid game. I'm faster on... oh, maybe not. Oh, stupid. You're near a building and then you start trotting. Like, what the fuck? You're in a chase. Trying to chase down someone. Oh my god, this is stupid.
You probably won't last long in this business.
I suppose it is faster than just about. We're going at the same speed. It's stupid. Like, how are you meant to chase him? There you go. Stupid. Stupid game. For fuck's sake. What is this? Was that it? That was it? Really? Oh, so that's hardly worth it. Maybe pick up that quest, I guess, on the way back. I just don't like it when you go near a build, like a camp or something, and the game's like, we got off. It just makes you feel slower. Like you felt slower. I'm running, but it wasn't. It is quicker, but it just doesn't feel right when you can go this speed and then all of a sudden you're in this trot for no reason, really. Besides because there's a base nearby? Like, come on. I get it, it's probably for performance and that, I guess, but it is a bit irritating. Not gonna lie. You just want to keep going, you know? Is it faster when you... No, it's not faster when you're... let go of the control. That would have been stupid if that's the way to get faster. And then now, full speed again for no reason. Like, it's just so strange. Oh, what's this? Is this part of the main thing? Again, Malacca. So, you bear how dare... Oh, we saved that guy again, really? Find and acquire the hidden treasure by... The treasure is located on the 4 Isles. Huh. The treasures are located on the 4 Isles of... Huh? Macedonia. 4 Isles. Find and acquire hidden treasures by well, where the fuck am I meant to do with this? So I don't know where that is. Like, the treasures are located on the 4 Isles of Macedonia. What the fuck is the 4 Isles of Macedonia? It won't be this, will it? Is there any more in the quest log? Might have to Google this one. What did he say? Eagle Bearer, how dare you liberate my brother's farm from goat blood drinking. I, the proud, will never be indebted to anyone. Malaka, your assumption is driving me to the brink of poverty. You will find treasure on the Isles of Macedonia as the final thank you. Enough, Eagle Bearer. Is it down here? Is that where he's saying? Find and acquire the treasure hidden by. Yeah. The treasures are located on the 4 Isles of Macedonia. Oh, so hang on, 1, 2, 3. So there's one in per region. Oh, that's so tedious. Where the fucking per like, come on. That's what they mean. Like, that is so filler right now. The fact that they expect you to somewhat explore. I suppose we could go down here and then go down here. But that's so crazy they want you to do that. That's really crazy they want you to do that. Like, that's a lot of dashing about for go to 4 different isles for 4. That's ridiculous. I'd rather it just be one bit of treasure somewhere, you know, but the fact that it's just multiple locations, because it's definitely padded out. Like, this DLC is so padded out with stuff that's just so pointless. Like, maybe it's worth it if I was in a new save, like somewhat of a new character, but even then, at this stage of the game where you're coming to the end, it's like you don't need half this stuff. Unless you've just been going from quest to quest. But say like me, where I've gone mostly everywhere, it's kind of, why are you just fucking dragging me around everywhere for no reason? And the odds of actually finding this stuff is really low. Maybe in the city, I guess. I might Google it, because I'm not fucking around with this. Let me have a look. Legacy of the first blade. Mac. Four. Four treasure locations. So I know Icarus will pick it up, but with the letter in your inventory, you'll be able to find these treasures at the four treasures there are four. Look at the map, specifically the Triple Peninsula. There are four small islands located. Oh, so it's not even that. Oh, so it's these four fucking islands. You fucking... I thought... Like, come on. God damn it. I guess we could do that then. Ugh. Come on, game. Fucking hell. I thought it was islands, because it's like isles, but... Like, the name of what they were saying... didn't ring a bell at all. Like, if they said, oh, in the triple... I probably would have picked it up, but... That'd be fucking worth it. Yeah, it'll be just gold and a bit of fucking shit on a plate. That's what it'll be. So I thought, I was legit thinking, I've got to go from per island, because there's four, like, locations. I was like, oh god, that's bad if they're doing that, but I suppose if they're somewhat close together, it's not too bad, but... Because honestly, I didn't really notice they were, like... I thought that was connected. I didn't think there was an island. And, like, they look connected. You wouldn't think it's like an isle sort of thing. And when I think of an isle, I think like, you know where some of these maps they're connected together, like are they connected? I thought like, oh, that sort of thing. Like is Macedonia connected to other islands, which would be really annoying. That would have been way worse. Like this sort of DLC shows that this Macedonia location was really bare bones because all the quests have been around this region. And when it was the main story, it was like nothing.
This is it. This looks like the place.
That was probably why we saw the Persians. I think it was either Persians or pirates. Would have been nice if they added a horse that could swim. That'd be worth it. Was that it? Was that it? 4 bits of wood? And a few gems? That can't be real. I did... Oh my god. Two apples and a bit of goat's cheese. I know that that'll be worth a bit of money when we sell it, but fucking hell, like, that's stupid. You fucking serious? Oh my god. Why is this written in like legendary gear or something? Come on, Kassandra, go. Come on. Come on. You got this. There you go.
I should turn back before I sink.
You're not sinking.
Here we are.
See what fucking shit we get this time. Getting more loot from the fucking the wood and that I found. Has to be this side. Oh. Come on, it has to be nearby. I don't see it. There we go. 5 eggs. 5 chicken eggs. You're having a laugh. I don't know whether I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna try.
Going out any farther is a good way to get capsized.
Uh-oh.
I'm where I need to be.
What are we betting? What's it gonna be? 2 apples, chicken legs, fucking a dick on a plate. I feel like a dick on a plate would be fitting. There we go. Let's see what we get. There we go. I suppose that's better, but that's still just dragging us. I think that probably would have been the last reward no matter what we were on. I'm gonna say that was worth it, but fine. Yeah, it'll do, game. Italy. Alright, let's go down there then. So all that's going to do is be scrap. And donuts. There's the thing. Come on, Kassandra, go, go, go. Oh, wobbly, wobbly, woo. There's my horse. Might as well take it. Hey, I thought you couldn't go in the water. I think we are definitely coming to the end of this episode in the DLC, so but yeah, I'm not going to be starting up Fate of Atlantis after this, because it'll be a bit confusing, I reckon. Be nice if you could fly. It'd be awesome if you could fly with this. It'd be mental. And wood for days.
Animals. Where are the guards?
Nice. Get these people out.
God grant you their favor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mystios. I have been at the mercy of those beasts. Did Nataka send you?
You must be his contact.
My son was spying on an Order member. It was his first job, but he got captured. I shouldn't have agreed to let him be involved.
If you cared, you wouldn't have put your son in danger.
I do care for him, Mistios. But he's young, eager, and now in trouble.
Where did this madman take your son?
His soldiers took him downstream. They're going to finish him off, Mistios. Please, save him.
Where was your son last seen?
Down this stream, Mistios. He was dragged away by guards.
Tell me more about this madman.
I've heard things about him. The calls of beasts herald his approach. But I've only seen his guards, and they dragged my boy away. Mistios, please, bring my boy back to me.
You're injured. Stay here while I find your son.
Please hurry, Mistios.
She
I
should
could be
go.
flaying him right now.
Shouldn't stay here. More than likely gonna come back.
Didn't get his hands on him. This is a bloodbath. What happened here? Fog is rolling in.
Ah, I think I remember this.
Kind
Is
of
this a
monster
boss
would
fight?
do this? These people were exposed to the elements and tortured in these cages. Horrific.
I think I remember this. This might be bad. Saving it.
These tools were used on the victims. Wolves aren't to blame for this carnage.
Jesus. Ew.
This door is locked, but the blood trail leads further into the swamp.
Please, let me go. Somebody help.
There he is. It's okay. Your mother sent me. Calm down, boy.
No, don't kill me. Stay away from me.
Come back. Your mother sent me.
Yeah, he's luring me. It's a trap.
Back up. Boy, come back.
Stay away.
By the gods. What happened here? Boy,
It's a trap.
get back here. What are... What is this?
Don't come any closer.
Don't worry. You are safe now.
Come over here. He's dangerous.
You killed them. You killed all of them.
You are a smart one, young man. You'll know no more pain here. Run along. So this is Darius's dog. The one looking for the huntsman.
Tell me where he is before I slice your throat.
It's always violence with you, isn't it? Just like your master. Tell me, Igobert, do you truly trust Darius?
He's honest. That's enough to earn my trust.
You should be careful who you're running with, Igobert. Do you even know his name? His true name? You think you know Darius? Xerxes thought he knew Darius.
Whatever you're up to, you won't succeed.
But I already have. You are here, aren't you? What do you think of my display?
It's the work of sick and twisted minds.
You are right. Don't you remember these faces? You killed these men. They had friends, lovers, families.
Yeah.
Did their loved ones really deserve to die? Do they not deserve their revenge?
Don't come any closer. None of it was personal.
So you would kill others for your own benefit?
Don't come any closer. They stood for the wrong side. For the wrong reasons. I had no choice.
Who are you to say what's right or wrong?
This is actually really
I
cool.
did what I had to. Don't make me hurt you too. No matter the cost. The world doesn't revolve around you. We were going to start a family. He didn't deserve to die like this. He should be with me.
You always
I've always
have a
gone on about
choice.
this, haven't
This can only end one way.
Is that right? So
I should have left it.
close. You were so close. But you just can't stop killing, can you? It's your nature. You are bloodshed. You are destruction. Till we meet again. Eagle.
Ah, I could have left it. I'm gonna load a save and do that again. I'm loading. I want to see what that is all about. What time is it? So I want to see what happens if I don't attack. So I was tempted, but I was like, yeah, makes sense. It's cool though. Like, because I've always gone on about this, and the fact that Kassandra just goes through camps.
Your mother said
She goes through camps, no issue,
Lock up.
killing hundreds
Boy,
of people
come
every
back.
day.
Why,
And like,
gods.
these men had
happened
families
here?
and everything, and there's like a bit of, there should be a consequence to it.
Boy, get back here. What are... What is this?
Don't come any closer.
Don't worry. You are safe now.
Come over here. He's dangerous.
You killed them. You killed all of them.
You are a smart one, young man. You'll know no more pain here. Run along now. So this is Darius's dog. The one looking for the huntsman.
Tell me where he is before I slice your throat.
It's always violence with you, isn't it? Just like your master. Tell me, Eagle Bearer, do you truly trust Darius?
He's honest. That's enough to earn my trust.
You should be careful who you're running with, Eagle Bearer. Do you even know his name? His true name? You think you know Darius? Xerxes thought he knew Darius.
Whatever you're up to, you won't succeed.
But I already have. You are here, aren't you? What do you think of my display?
It's the work of sick and twisted minds.
You are right. Don't you remember these faces? You killed these men. They had friends, lovers, families. Did their loved ones really deserve to die? Do they not deserve their revenge?
Don't come any closer. None of it was personal.
So you would kill others for your own benefit?
I would be dead if I hadn't fought them. But now they're dead. All of them. So much suffering. We're going to start a family. I had to. They fought for the wrong side.
My husband's dead! You always have a choice.
You won't force my hand. I won't kill you.
Well, well. It seems like the Eagle Bearer has a conscience. Marvelous performance. Very convincing.
You tricked me?
Theatrics, yes, but also truth. You killed those people. You ruined lives. And you'll never stop. So they'll never stop hunting you. Not until your kind are gone and the world is safe. Till we meet again. Eagle Bearer.
Thank you, Icarus. Yeah, that's a better ending. I feel like during like this playthrough, Kassandra's learned a bit more. Like, I don't know, it feels like during the beginning of this playthrough,
I'm coming for you! Come out, you coward! Face me!
during the beginning of this playthrough, I feel like it was more about Kassandra being a bit young, more about the money, and now it's changed.
What is this? The huntsman
She's
awaits you
becoming
in the
more
forest.
like the chosen one, I guess.
In the forest? Oh, look! I'm coming for you, huntsman.
We may have been tricked, but I still don't forgive you.
My actions are who I am. I should go back to Natakas with these clues. He might know what to make of them.
So is that everything? What about this guy? An ancient, frequently visits the fortress in. Maybe in the fortress then. Maybe we'll try and do that. A fortress in visits Olympus Fortress. Let's go there, see what if we can find that fortress, and then we'll probably wrap it up there maybe. But yeah, that was that's a really nice somewhat quest there. Where it's more about Kassandra really realizing the amount of people she's killed along the way, and like each one of them people that she's killed has a life, or had a life. Wife, children, friends, family. Somewhere to go back to after they do their duty, I guess. Not a lot of Assassin's Creed go down that path, or remember even. It is definitely harder to collect the metal in this game. It's harder to spot than the trees or the twigs that you can see. Let's have a look.
Move aside!
Well, the odds of actually finding the person is kind of small because it isn't like.
They won't.
Jeez, we've been here before.
Get away from here! This is no place for you!
What are you gonna do? Fucking cut your throat out, dickhead. Oh, hang on, is that? Who's that? Ow! That didn't make sense. Don't like that. Surely they would give me prompts. Nice, yes, cool.
Men are useful weapons in the hands of the right woman.
Nice. Sexy. Right, so where's this target then? Okay, cool. Guess we'll head down there then. Oh wow, like that doesn't make sense. I don't get the assassinate, like what guarantees an instant assassination, because that bar wasn't fully red. I did not think that was going to be an instant assassination, because there was a lot of white bar there. And then it's weird, like sometimes when the whole bar is red, or like close to being red, you can't instantly kill them. It's very, very odd. Like, sure, I would think that I could get the kill in a way, because she was going full power into that dude's throat with that spear, so he would have died definitely. But for the RPG side of the game, the game indicated to me that she couldn't kill him in one blow.
Let's go, Phobos.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of one. It's one of them things where I'm like, yeah, I don't know, game. I don't know. Because then the logic in other situations is like it's a full bar, and somehow you can't just instantly kill them. That's why a lot of the times when it's really close to being full, I'm like, I'm not risking it. I'll just do the heavy assassination on them, which takes up adrenaline, so it's kind of irritating to do, but so you can do. Right, she's in a little... I wonder if I could wait for her to go into the fort. I could have probably waited for her to go fort. I've got a problem there, because last time, if I go anywhere near these guys, they're going to freak out.
Good riddance to bad fashion.
I won't be the
Alright, job done. And let's be honest, how do they move bits of marble like that? Assume it's marble, right? Or stone. Same thing. Like, how do they move that shit? It's a lot of work. I know that they probably use like the planks like that. Probably helps, but I don't know. That seems like a lot of. That's some heavy stuff. I suppose you can move anything if you have a lot of sailors. Alright, I guess we'll wrap it up there for today. I think it's a good point to end. So we're pretty much close to wrapping up this part of the story, I guess. We'll continue on in the next episode. I know I could have probably gone on a bit longer, but I think it's just a right point to end. We're going to continue right where we left off in the next one anyway. I just think, because probably next time we might be starting up the next episode to this DLC. That dog is looking up Kassandra's ass. Yeah, that'll do. Or maybe not. Yeah, that looks alright. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there today, and then we'll continue right where we left off next time. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. Like, some of the quests were in this DLC, a lot of them are very fillery. Like that whole one where we were going from different isles, that is pretty poor mission. Like, you pay for a DLC, you expect some interesting quests, not go pick up some chicken eggs. You know, like, that's a bit... I don't know how I feel about that. It feels a bit like we didn't even get them sort of quests in the main game, you know? Like, the main game had better quests than that. I'd rather it just be, oh, go here, kill that guy, or... I don't know. Like, even the free add-on quests that we've had to play have been better. But I suppose, like... I feel like this DLC is definitely filler until the fate of Atlantis. But to be honest, I've seen the trailers for the Origins DLCs, which I've bought, I said before. And both of them DLCs look way more fleshed out. There's like new regions, more like... just more to the story. And it doesn't seem like the quests in that seem too... Then doesn't seem like nothing like this. I might be wrong because I ain't seen all of it. I've only seen like trailers and stuff, but that to me seems like there's new locations, there's just a more concise goal with everything. Whereas this, it's like we've hardly interacted with Darius, nor that Nekatadis, whatever his name is. And it just seems like when they're trying to force a romance scene with them, and them to be bonding, and not to have a lot like, we should be doing a quest with these people all the time. Sure, break it up with like, between journeys maybe, but they should be helping us assassinate people. Like, Kassandra's took on every one of these Order of Ancients. Not one is, we've not dealt with one with Darius. And he's meant to be the he's meant to be the guy with the first blade. He's meant to be doing this assassination stuff. And the fact that Kassandra's took down most of them already, and I guess he's going to take the limelight for the last kill, maybe? I don't know, I can't remember, but it just seems like Darius ain't done it, and it's a story based, it's meant to be a story based around him, really. And that's why I'm starting to think this DLC probably would have been better if we played as Darius. At least then we would have had the time with him. Like, maybe if you took, like, you were Darius for this DLC, but Kassandra was still involved, and like Darius was taking down the targets, and then you would have had the chance to use the hidden blade, stuff like that. It would have been a different sort of gameplay. And then maybe once you've completed the DLC, maybe you could switch to Darius. Like, you couldn't do the Fate of Atlantis, say, but you could go through the whole of Greece. Like, you don't have a boat or anything, you have to use fast travel. You don't have a ship. But that would have been interesting, I think. Where, like, you could become Darius for one DLC. Like, you could switch. Somewhat like with, what's his name? In Syndicate, you were switching between the Fry twins. Something like that, but, like, not so focused, though. Because you want to still go to Kassandra. But for this DLC, you might, like, it would have been better, I think. Whereas it seems a bit weird to have a DLC focus on the legacy of the First Blade of Darius and his pretty much first, like, the first era of the Assassins, even though it wasn't it. But it just feels like it's definitely one of them things where it's like, it probably would have, like, then you wouldn't probably have minded doing all these, like, little side quest things where it's like, oh, Darius probably would need some eggs. Like, maybe you could have turned it into a survival DLC where Darius is having to hunt for food, cook it, I don't know, like that. Like, this DLC seems like cut content. I've said it before, it seems like a lot of these quests were cut content and just like, because a lot of it's in Macedonia, like this location, and I said during the main playthrough, like, towards the end of the game, like, this area is really empty. There's nothing going on here. But it turned out, it just feels like most of this content was meant for this region, but it was like, oh, let's just make a DLC. Because some of these missions have no connection to Darius, or they might have a one-off line, but it's nothing to it. Like, sure, it leads into clues, but then that's, like, why does this quest lead into clues? There's no reason for it, but it's more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I like that anyway. I enjoy the game still, but for a DLC to buy, I wouldn't recommend people get it for now. I think later on when you get upgrades for the ship, like the flamethrower on the boat, like, that's great. But I think if you was trying to think between Fate of Atlantis, I would say Fate of Atlantis easy, because Fate of Atlantis you get multiple maps, and then you're guaranteed, like, not to have these sort of quests in a way. But I don't know. We'll see how episode 2 and 3 go with this DLC. It should be better than this, but like, this first episode's kind of been a bit, like, really, you're making me go and get eggs? You're making me collect 2 apples for a reward? Like, sure, we got a big reward at the end, but that's like, I had to go to 3 different islands to get mediocre rewards to get an actual, the proper reward, you should say. It could have been just that one island to get that sword and shit. Like, that would have been at least, at least it was quick, at least we got something, you know. And it's probably not the last time we see that guy. Hopefully the next time we see him, we actually see him in person, and we get to talk to this person who's technically having to owe us for some reason, but yeah, we'll wrap it up there for today, and then we'll continue on next time. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.